Greetings, Internet. It is time. Time for more gaming. Because I've been a good boy. And because Liquid Death. Cherry Obituary. I don't know if I'll get more of the stuff or not. It is kind of expensive. Good mooncalf, kitty. Now, what are we doing next? Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect the field gauge page in the underground harbor. Alright. Oh, I don't get to it this way. Uh, yeah, I guess not. Huh. Oh yeah, I can get to it this way.
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. Underground harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Oh, I thought they went to the boathouse. Hmm.
Revelio.
Something wrong with the art on these walls.
So this is the underground harbor.
Yes. And I've been here before because all these chests have been opened and pilfered already. I just didn't
Revelio.
cast Revelio in the right spot. And so I missed the page. Anyway, back up to the viaduct courtyard.
Revelio.
This dude is still walking on the wall. But it looks like he's still being dragged downwards, sort of. Or is that a chick? Well, that's a girl. Being cheered on by her friends, presumably. Are you ever coming down, lady? Guess not.
Revelio.
Dirigible plums or something like that. I've already done that puzzle. Alright, what am I doing? Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, the library. I thought I found all of the Revelio pages that were to be found in the library. I thought I already found them all. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way. This is not the way to the library.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. I still get lost looking for a home.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't...
I think I need to upgrade my video card. It's looking a little sluggish.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Blah, 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 blah.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
You've only said that a million times. Please shut up about it.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Fine.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I have no idea. The Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Yeah, the first one. Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I have no idea. Really no idea. The first one.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle, I think.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Great, thank you. Not now.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Oh,
Revelio
yeah.
ought to make quick work of this.
Revelio.
This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Okay.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yes, I should.
Perhaps you'll sit and wait.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why
Yes,
that
yes,
portrait was
yes. I know.
empty.
Shut up. Oh, the courtyard, right.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life? Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Adelaide.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Anything more?
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
Glad to help.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me. settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Ah, learning a new spell. Excellent. No problem. I made life from an object.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you. The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yep.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Thank you, ma'am.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Exactly. I know someone who speaks gobbledygook. Always a barrel? And he comes back for more.
Leviosa.
He went out the door. Always a barrel. Okay. I thought I could talk to her. I guess not. So many things to do.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
A fire?
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Righto. Good kitty. Purr, purr, purr.
I'm fed up of being inside the castle. Wish I could transfigure something into a broom and get out of here.
You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him. Never see him actually teaching.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
I hope it's built in reality at some point. But I think it would be too costly and take too long. Hogwarts, I mean. It's just too much. Acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack. I do want Bombarda, so let's do that. Oh, it's way over there. I mean, it's way down there. Wow. Okay, let's go down there. But let's swing by a few places along the way. Like, oh, there's a demiguise statue down there. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff to do. Okay. Well, I want that. So let's go there first. See, just building one of these buildings would be so expensive, require so much manpower, and would take so long. I hope it's done at some point so that I can get a tour, but I just don't see it happening. It's just too much. Plus, they would have to build the foundation, because you're not going to find a rock like that anywhere on this planet.
This place has seen better days.
3. No, just 2. 2?
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Tego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio!
The hell?
8 legs is simply too many.
8 legs is too many. 1 second, please. I'm back. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was exploring here. And there's nothing in here. I can climb this ladder? No, just there for decoration.
Revelio.
Hello, cows who don't seem to be concerned about spiders at all.
Confringo.
There we go. Just have to blast my way in.
Confringo.
Wasn't there a box in here or something?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. No, it's not in here. It's outside.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There it is. Chest. With an unidentified neck item? Guess what that means? It's a scarf! Again with the scarves.
Revelio.
This game is really all about the scarves.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Ha. 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 Confringo.
That wasn't so difficult.
Yeah, it just took a while.
Revelio.
Gold. Real treasure.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Levioso cube.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Nah, it'll be fine. Sorcerer's hat. Indigo. I think that means blue. And the cube position was reset, but it's still got its Levioso charm. Alrighty, all that is done. Let's move on. Oh, there are bad guys down here. Didn't I take these guys out already?
Did you hear that?
I cannot carry any more Wiggenweld potions.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I've already cleared this.
You're the one who released our
Blah, blah, blah.
Leviosa.
I cannot carry any more Wiggenweld potions. Well, that was easy. Diamond weave robe. Sounds boring. Oops.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I know what it is. Yep. I just have to hop on these stones. Come on.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Doubtful. Do I get a scarf? No.
Your life ends here.
One second, please. Okay. Finally back. Always so many more interruptions than you think there should be. Standard thing. Rock to the face, sucker. Give me that tongue. Yummy Dugbog tongue. Oh, there's more of them. Great. So many Dugbogs. Oh, they're flying. Oh, I got one. Excellent. Got another one. I got him. One more to go. It's just you and me, bud. No, there's two more. Boy, I lost count of how many dug bogs that was. Now, what was I doing? Looking for something? Oh yeah, giant purple toads. Right. And in Fury.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! 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 Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Tego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Tego! Stupefy!
Another dug bog! You guys do not know when to quit.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
No, I was looking for toads. Giant purple toad. Yeah. And I gotta get the knapsack is ready. Giant purple toads. Around here somewhere. Oh, that's what that is.
Accio! Lumos.
Looks like a door.
Incendio!
Well, okay. That was easy. Didn't have to bring down any barriers or anything. Maybe I was in here before. Anyway, I'm still looking for a giant purple toad. There we go. A female. I shall... yeah, here we go. First, Glacius to freeze it. Second, knapsack. And a male right here.
That's all finished.
Might as well get both male and female in case I need to breed them. Oh, a talent point. Great. I need Imperio. Where do I get that? Thunder Brew, yeah, that's a good one. Plenty of slots for more beasts. Alright, got that done. Hello, ma'am. Would you like to buy my junk? Surprisingly, I have non-junk items here. Wow. Thank you, ma'am.
So nice of you to stop by.
So nice of you to buy my junk. An obelisk out here on the countryside?
Revelio.
What is it? It's just an obelisk out here in the countryside. A cave? Yes, but I need Levioso cube. Where is it? Of course it's on top. Buried? What? Oh, I see.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio.
Another puzzle with spiders. Well, let's try 1,
Accio.
2. There we go. Come here, little guy. Well, that was easy. Where did I come in? This way? So what's over here? Besides a spider.
Revelio.
Nada. Okay. Why are there those 3 glowing?
Accio.
I don't know. Ah. And a stone chest with a scarf, right? Yes! See, the game is full of scarves. Lots of them.
Revelio.
Okay, let's try that one. And that one. And that one. Oh, that worked. Come here, big guy.
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Nothing left. I should not be able to hear those guys underground.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
I agree.
Nothing more than luck. You dare slay one of...
What were you saying?
Incendio.
I know your face now! You shan't evade me again! Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Ah, you're a wuss and you know it. Get over here.
Come out before I find you.
Well, that was easy.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
He was a dark wizard? He didn't even put up a fight. But hey, I'll take it. I gotta take out a certain number of dark wizards. Yeah, experience.
Revelio.
Fire.
Incendio. Accio. Invadi Leviosa.
If only someone would turn off the sun, I could see what's going on in here. The glare. God damn. Oh, there's a chest here. Rugged robe. Well, that's good.
Revelio.
It's just too glary. Look, you can't see anything. God, I hate that. It's completely blinding. And I'm underground. That should not happen.
Revelio.
The hell was that?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Of course.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
No.
Use caution when casting it.
Yes, ma'am.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
I got it.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Yep. No problem.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Why?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Sure.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What is an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients,
silver,
even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Alrighty. So we're done then, right? Because, unfortunately, I gotta go to bed. Because I gotta work tomorrow. I still gotta work. Gotta make the monies to pay the bills. On second thought, this is better. Oh, green, huh? Yeah, not bad. This one's better too. But it's not going to look like that. That's a little silly. A proper robe, please. Yes, proper. It is a better hat, but ugh, we got to make it look proper. A proper witch's hat doesn't sag around the head like that. There we go. A proper hat. Oh yeah, wow. Truly awful. Some players like to make it a game to wear the most hideous, ridiculous anything. And I do the opposite. I try to make my character look pretty decent. I don't like the blue, but I like the pattern. Yeah, that's alright. Let's do that. Alright, enough of that. And something else. What? Oh, assignments, yes. Top of the class cloak. Okay. Let's see what a top of the class cloak looks like. Oh, yeah, not bad, not bad. But this just kicks all kinds of ass. Yeah, like that. And, yeah, I gotta end off because I gotta go to bed. "43 hours in. I'm probably halfway. Maybe not. There's still a lot to do. Now, who do we raid? Who do we raid? I almost got 2 hours in tonight. That's pretty good. Snappy. Nope, that is not Hogwarts. I don't know what game that is, but that's not it. Here we go. Kamenov. Kamenov.